Good day to everybody. It is episode 568, and today we are talking about something my good friend Stephen Bartlett said. And by the way, just for reference, I feel like he's a good friend of mine, but I've never met him. I've never spoke to him, but I really, really admire his work and everything he does. So this is what he said: experience over paycheck. Oh, my dad takes me at me all the time, and I go, oh. But seriously, experience, as my chair just goes down randomly for no reason, experience over paycheck. And that makes so much sense to me because, do you know what? Patience is the key. The most successful people have dedicated their life to something for 10 years. And you just believe it's an overnight success story. But do you know what? It isn't. It's a 10-year overnight success story. Me, with self-storage, I've been in self-storage now 9 years. And people just think it's an overnight success story, but it's not. It literally has took me 10 years to get to this point, and I can't wait for the next 10 years. I think the next 10 years are going to be fantastic. But it took us 8 years to be a point where I could actually not comfortably afford the mortgage, but it took us 8 years where now I don't worry about money. For 8 years nonstop, I worried about money. And by the way, I don't mean I don't worry about money. I mean, worry about paying normal bills because it's a business. It's my head on the block. I literally had to lie awake at night wondering how we're going to pay a bill, how we're going to do this, how we're going to live, how we're going to do bits and I don't want anyone to feel sorry for me because we had a fantastic life, but I just want to get across it. It's not easy. The path to where you want to go is not easy. It's 10 years. It can take 10 years of dedications. It took me 8 years before I was in a position where I could stop worrying about paying certain bills. Up until that point, I still worried about the mortgage. I still worried about, and people who are in business don't understand this because everything is on you. You're the person who pays everybody's wages, and the buck stops with you when you're employed. And by the way, I think that being a business owner is the biggest gift that can be to most people, but it's not for everybody. But it comes with certain stresses and strains. It's not a straight line to that success finishing line. If your goals, I've got notes here, if your goal and dreams are worth it, then it's worth the patience. Oh, I love that. Too many people are expecting and wanting quick wins. Most successful people are in 10-year plus overnight success stories. Why do you have the audacity to believe that you are anything different? If your dreams, if your success story, if what you want in life is worth anything, then it's worth your patience. It's worth 10 years. Just imagine, where could you be in 10 years' time? What could you be doing in 10 years' time? What could you have achieved in 10 years' time? My guess is that you could achieve anything you want in 10 years. I know you can. And so there's no overnight success story. There never has been, there never will be. I just can't, I'm trying to wrap my brains right now. There is no overnight success story. Anybody that you see or think is an overnight success story has took years and years and years and years to recruit the skills that they have needed to execute their overnight success story. It just doesn't happen, my friends. So experience over paycheck. I love that. Experience over paycheck. Don't be thinking about your paycheck right now. Think about your experience you are gaining in the field you are in right now. I've gained so much experience over this last 8 years, and it wasn't about the paycheck. It still isn't about the paycheck. I'm on my own quest, my own mission, and so are you. And it's not about the money. It's got to be about the experience. Are you getting the tools, acquiring the tools that you need to for your life? So remember, the paycheck is short-term gains, but experience is long-term gains, my friend. Don't just give a man fish, teach a man how to fish. Oh, yeah. Right, tomorrow we're talking about a formula from the winning book. All right, I'll see you soon, my friends. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.